Hello everybody and welcome back. Root Beer here with more of the 2005 Grade 7 Gauss contest. We're looking at question number 9. Hopefully you've given this one a bit of a shot. A movie theater has 11 rows of seats. The rows are numbered from 1 to 11. Odd numbered rows have 15 seats, and even numbered rows have 16 seats. How many seats are there in the theater? Okay, so I like this question right off the bat because I think there's a couple ways we could go about doing it. One thing I'd like to do is group the rows, because it's going to go 15, 16, 15, 16, 15. So I'm going to group pairs, an odd and an even together, and be able to calculate that way. And I think I'll be a little faster. However, if you need to, if you're not someone who recognizes the patterns like that, and that's okay. This is the very first of the Waterloo contest. This might be your very first math contest. You don't know all the tricks. That's fine if you need to. You could just write them all out. Now, if you're going to do this, 15, 16, you're going to do this, what I would suggest is you keep track of what row, because you don't want to over or under calculate. So 7 should be a 15. And we can check pretty quickly if the seats are opposite an odd number, it should be 15. So we can check and make sure we filled this whole thing out. And if you wanted to, you could grab your calculator. But I'd be careful about that. And I would say, maybe don't do that because it can get quite repetitive. Now, 11's not a lot of rows to do, but if it was something like 21, you can very easily quickly go 15, 16 plus 15 plus 16. And lose track, and you don't want to lose track, because I'm betting if you just lose track, if you do 12, or if you do 13 rows, or if you do 9 rows, I'm betting those are some of the other multiple choice answers, and you don't want to get fooled. Okay? Now let me show you what I would do, how I would handle this one. Every pair of rows, other than this last pair, has 31. Okay? So we've got 31 rows. Every pair. Odd and then an even is 31. How many of them? 5 pairs. And then we have 115. So, the number of seats I could calculate by doing 5 pairs of 31 seats, an odd and an even row, plus the 15 for the 11th row. He doesn't have someone to pair up with. Okay, and I can actually do this without a calculator because the numbers are nice. We'll have 155 plus 15. We should get 170. Let's check. Is 170, is that one of the answers? There it is. It's D. Okay. But notice, if we had done one extra, if we'd done another 16, so for the imaginary row 12, we would have gotten B. So you do have to be careful here, but we'll go with D, 170. Okay. And looks like we're almost at the end of part A. So, and that's always, I would always suggest, if it's your first time writing the contest, and some of you it might be, try and just do all of part A in the hour and see what else you can do. Okay? Then see, don't say, oh, I didn't get to part C, I'm ruined. No, it's your first contest. You're not necessarily adept at this stuff. So just focus on maybe all of part A. We're about to finish part A. We'll get into part B where the difficulty ramps up just a little bit. But I'll see you guys for the next video.